Your person acknowledges the mistakes they've made and deeply regrets the hurt they caused you. They understand that their words and actions, at times aggressive and thoughtless, broke your heart and shattered the trust that once bound you together. These realizations weigh heavily on their mind, and they know that their behavior was both unfair and unacceptable. They've spent time reflecting on the ways they let their overly logical and rigid thinking dominate their emotions, and they now see how this approach has damaged the connection they value so much. This self-awareness has driven them to a point where they no longer wish to be the person who pushes you away. Instead, they want to take meaningful steps to repair what has been broken. With this new perspective, they feel compelled to reach out and initiate a genuine, friendly conversation with you. Their intentions are clear and sincere. They have come to understand that you are not just anyone to them. You are their one and only perfect match, the person who completes them in ways no one else ever could. They are seeking a chance to start over, to rebuild your relationship from the ground up, this time on a foundation of honesty, respect, and mutual understanding. For this to happen, they know they need your support and willingness to give the connection another chance. They hope you'll meet them halfway, despite the pain of the past, so that together, you can work toward a brighter future. Your person longs for a heartfelt, open discussion about everything that has been left unsaid. They recognize that there are unresolved issues and lingering emotions that need to be addressed for true healing to take place. They want to understand your feelings and perspectives, even if hearing them might be difficult for them. Their goal is not to avoid accountability but to confront it head-on, to ensure that no stone is left unturned as you both navigate a path forward. They understand that the silence and coldness in your current interactions stem from the pain they caused. However, they are convinced that, deep down, you have not forgotten them. They sense that there's still a connection between you, no matter how distant or strained it might feel right now. What they truly want to express is how much they genuinely care for you. This is not a fleeting thought or a moment of weakness, it's a feeling that has been with them for a long time, but they have struggled to put it into words. Their care for you runs deeper than any surface-level gestures or empty promises. They see you as someone irreplaceable in their life. They are ready to show you, through their actions, how much you mean to them. This time, they are determined to approach the relationship with a level of emotional maturity they lacked before. Your person also wants you to see that they have grown and changed. They are no longer the person who made careless mistakes or offered you mere breadcrumbs of affection. They understand that you are done settling for less than what you deserve and that, if they want to have a place in your life again, they need to rise to the occasion. They are committed to showing you that they can be the emotionally grounded and supportive partner you need. It's not just about saying the right things, it's about becoming someone you can rely on, someone who prioritizes your happiness and well-being as much as their own. This fresh start they envision is not about erasing the past but about learning from it. They know that trust is not something that can be rebuilt overnight, and they are prepared to put in the time and effort required to earn it back. They want to be patient and consistent, demonstrating through their actions that they are serious about making things right. Their hope is that, with time, you can see the sincerity of their intentions and open your heart to the possibility of healing together. Ultimately, your person's deepest wish is to restore the bond you once shared. They dream of a relationship where both of you can be open, vulnerable, and supportive of one another, a partnership built on love, respect, and mutual understanding. They are ready to take the first step, but they know that the journey ahead will require both of you to be willing to confront the pain of the past and work toward a shared vision of the future. This is not something they take lightly. They understand the gravity of what they are asking from you and the courage it will take on both sides to move forward. Still, they believe in the connection you share and are hopeful that, together, you can create something even stronger and more meaningful than before. From the moment our paths intertwined, you became the center of my universe. Your presence has been my solace, a steady beacon guiding me through life's challenges. But now, as circumstances have forced us apart, I find myself longing for your touch and the comforting warmth of your embrace. Each day without you feels like an endless void, an incomplete symphony yearning for its missing notes. The little moments I once took for granted, your laughter, the way your eyes light up when you're happy, the softness of your voice, have now become treasures I hold close to my heart. They are fragments of you that I replay in my mind, searching for comfort in the spaces where your presence used to be. I often find myself reminiscing about our whispered conversations in the quiet hours of the night. Those moments, where words flowed effortlessly between us, were our secret sanctuary. Now, those memories have become my lifeline, a reminder of the love that burns passionately between us. They keep me grounded, pulling me back from the abyss of loneliness, and remind me of the incredible bond we share. The distance between us, though painful, has magnified the depth of my feelings for you. In this separation, I have come to realize just how much you mean to me. You are not just a part of my life, you are the very essence of it. Your absence has left a void that no distraction, no flurry of activity, can ever truly fill. Yet, even in this aching separation, I find solace in the thought that our love is resilient enough to withstand these trials. Our connection transcends the physical, it is rooted in something deeper, something unshakable. It is an unspoken understanding that binds us together, even when we are miles apart. This time apart, though difficult, is merely a chapter in the story of us. It is a chapter that, while challenging, will add richness to the narrative of our love and make our eventual reunion all the more beautiful. This temporary separation is not just a test of endurance, it is a testament to the depth of our commitment to one another. It is a journey that will strengthen us, both as individuals and as a couple. We are weathering a storm, yes, but storms have a way of clearing the skies, revealing the brightest of horizons. I hold on to the belief that this time apart, painful as it may be, is forging us into something stronger and more unbreakable. The lessons I've learned in your absence are profound. I've come to cherish the smallest of moments, the way you smiled when you caught me staring, the comfortable silence we shared when words weren't needed, the way you made even the mundane feel extraordinary. These memories are etched into my soul, a constant reminder of the love we share. They've taught me that love isn't just about presence, it's about patience, understanding, and an unwavering belief in the connection we share. My love, I promise to hold on to the threads that bind us, even when they feel stretched thin by distance. I promise to nurture this love with care and patience, allowing it to grow and flourish despite the miles that separate us. Every beat of my heart echoes with the promise of our brighter tomorrow, when I will once again feel the warmth of your embrace and hear the steady rhythm of your heartbeat against mine. Let us weather this storm together, holding steadfast to the promise of our reunion. Let us cling to the knowledge that our love is strong enough to endure, that this separation is but a fleeting moment in the grand expanse of our shared journey. Let us trust that this chapter, though painful, will lead us to a future where we can look back and marvel at how far we've come. Until that day, I will carry you with me in my thoughts and in my heart. I will dream of the day when the distance between us is erased, and I can once again be enveloped in your love. I will hold fast to the belief that this trial, difficult though it is, will only make our bond deeper, our love more profound. And when the day comes that we are reunited, it will be a celebration of the strength and resilience of the love that has carried us through. So, my love, let us be strong. Let us believe in the power of what we have. Let us face each day apart with the knowledge that this is temporary and that our love is eternal. Together, we will weather this storm, and when it passes, we will emerge even more united, ready to embrace the beauty of our shared future. Until then, know that you are my solace, my strength, and my everything. You are a good woman or man, gentle and dependable, and I have always admired those qualities about you. Yet, despite all that you mean to me, I went against you. I tried to hide my feelings, burying them deep within, as though doing so could sever the bond we share. I even attempted to block out this connection, convincing myself that it wasn't real or that it was better left unacknowledged. But now, I find myself facing the consequences of those actions. My karma has caught up with me, and it's a heavy burden to bear. When you turned your back on me, it felt as if my entire world had collapsed. The light that you brought into my life was suddenly extinguished, leaving me in darkness. I feel as though I've lost the most precious part of my existence, a treasure so rare and invaluable that I cannot fathom how I let it slip through my fingers. Your absence has left an aching void within me, a pain so deep that it consumes my every waking moment. Where are you, my love? I search for you in every face I see, in every place I go, but you are nowhere to be found. It's as if the universe itself is punishing me by keeping you out of reach. No one compares to you. I've tried to move on, to find someone who might fill the emptiness, but it's impossible. You are unique, irreplaceable. The connection we shared was unlike anything I've ever known, and I now realize just how foolish I was to take it for granted. Please, come back to me. I need you more than words can express. Life without you feels hollow, like a shell of what it once was. I can't keep pretending that I can go on without you because, deep down, I know I can't. I want you to know that I have changed. The person who once ran from you, from us, no longer exists. I no longer fear the depth of my feelings for you or the vulnerability that comes with loving someone so deeply. I want to be with you, to stand by your side through all of life's ups and downs, just as you did for me. You were my rock, my anchor, the one person who made me feel safe and understood. I want to return that love and support, to be the person you can rely on no matter what challenges life throws our way. Life without you is unbearable. It feels like torture to wake up each day knowing that you're not there, that I can't share my thoughts, my joys, or my struggles with you. Everything seems so meaningless, so devoid of purpose. I've lost not only you but also the version of myself that I was when I was with you. In your presence, I felt free to be my true self, without fear of judgment or rejection. You brought out the best in me, and now, without you, I feel like a shadow of who I once was. The pain of your absence has forced me to confront the truth about myself and my actions. I've spent countless hours reflecting on the mistakes I made, the ways I hurt you, and the opportunities one missed to show you how much you mean to me. I wish I could go back and undo all the damage, but I know that's not possible. All I can do now is promise to do better, to be better if you give me another chance. I want to rebuild what we had, to create something even stronger and more beautiful than before. I'm not asking for forgiveness lightly because I understand how deeply I hurt you. I'm prepared to earn back your trust, no matter how long it takes. I want to prove to you that my love is real and unwavering, that I am committed to being the partner you deserve. Please, don't let this be the end of our story. There is so much more I want to share with you, so much more I want to give. Without you, my life feels incomplete. Every day is a reminder of what I lost, of what I threw away in my fear and foolishness. but I refuse to give up hope. I believe in us, in the connection we share, and in the love that still lingers between us. If there's even the slightest chance that we can find our way back to each other, I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. So here I am, laying bare my heart and soul, hoping that these words will reach you. I love you, and I need you more than ever. Please come back to me, and let's face the future together. I promise to cherish you, to support you, and to love you with all that I am. You are my everything, and I can't imagine a life without you. Let's find our way back to each other and create a life filled with love, understanding, and joy.